Thailand. He's had a few of these, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's putting himself about there. I think. Again, it's absolutely brilliant. Centre forward play. Again, making sure he's available. Make a nuisance of himself. He's won a few free kicks in these situations already as well. Has that experience, that quality coming through. The thing is with the outfit that Babak has got on, do you think it's the same black shirt and the same jeans? I want to go back to that. Let's see how this pans out, this free kick.
It is SEDERHANA. Well, that's fallen nicely, isn't it? Fantastic block. On top side. New man in, Tanawat.
It's going to be my question to, I think you should ask that Mano in the post-match as this free kick comes in. Going to quite work decent opening for the shot there, but again, in these situations, perfect for Thailand. Exactly where they want to be in possession of the ball. Like, do you think he just has that one black shirt, or is it like 3 or 4 black shirts that he's got? Because I'd imagine,
I'd like to think he's got more than one, really.
So it's not important that it's the same shirt, not the same pair of jeans. It just has to be that combination of the black shirt, rolled up sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave it now.
By the way, I have to just add that Russian himself is wearing a black shirt and blue jeans tonight, so
with the rolled up sleeves as well. Don't worry, I've not been in contact with Babak.
So you've had a couple of chats with him.
Yes.
Very friendly guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's good with the media. You know, I like speaking to him. Very knowledgeable coach. But, you know, the thing is, we touched on him and what he said in press conferences, right? We'll come back to it. Go for one. He's spotted space down there, left-hand side.
Shot on there, of course. Probably going for it. Now, Antoine is coming on, and that's his last bit of action. Probably.
Yeah, good attack from Vietnam again. It's an intelligent ball from Hong Kong. This is 60 angle of attack. But Thailand do well enough. Bodies in defense. Antoine on 4. Enjoy the left wing back. So there will be another reshuffle here for Vietnam. There was a piece of paper as well handed over to Quang Hai, reorganizing things for them.
Let's have a look at that, see how that develops. Antoine is on his right-hand side for now. There's Charity.
Again, hanging on to it. Such good play from Chanate. He's breaking it up and eases the pressure. Ball retention is just superb. The same thing I like about Babak is when you listen to him speak in these press conferences, is he's not afraid to say we're going for it. We want to win. We want to go on and win the title. We want to attack. You know, it's not like what you usually get in press conferences, you know, from certain coaches.
You know the old, I respect the opposition, all that. We've had very little of that in this competition.
Yeah, to be fair,
it's been very refreshing.
It's been great.
There's been good needle in these press conferences.
Yeah, some of the comments have been fantastic. I mean, it's got everyone talking.
We still have 2 more matches after this, the final, the 2-legged final of the AFF Suzuki Cup.
So just very quickly, I think what's happened here for Vietnam, with the reshuffle, Van Dijk has gone out to the left-hand side now.
according to the officials. So finally kind of come out of this dugout area. He was getting one of his assistants to do that. Away by Tirton. Handball there on Tirasin.
Yeah, it does look like in certain situations they switched it to a back four here, Vietnam, with Tinzo, the number 4, has got the player and left back in possession of the ball. And then here, obviously, when they use it in these phases, then it shifts again into a back 3, comes back into the center of that defense, and then Banduk just fills in that left wing back position.
Needs must, and this is something they are departing from their usual.
Well, again, this is another example of how fluid formations can be, right?
Good to see. We've seen a fair bit of flexibility in this tournament. Nice got that, getting there. Ball out to Babak. Heavy touch off from Tirton. Now many felt that Tirton should have got punished in that last game. I'm sure amongst them. There's a little bit of an ironic cheer there for the yellow card being shown.
Yeah, it's a high foot into Kong Hai.
Tirton will miss the first leg of that final. Looking. So here, right now, we've got to think about this free kick from Quang Hai. And then that part-time stepper up as well.
Love that from Quang Hai. Great idea. And Siwara just takes a step forward here. Almost gets caught out. Has to track it all the way through. Does his job. Concedes a corner.
He's just done really well, that's all right.
Yeah, that really takes the pressure off your defense. He's confident how he's come out to claim that. He's done very well since he's come on, Siwara.
Yes. Nobody is now down. We'll see a little bit more of this as the match progresses.
Have a look at that. Well, the first, there's no doubt this is a foul. But look at the second challenge that came in. On Salas, I think it was. First foul of, on everybody on that occasion.
Elias, not a good pass to Tirton, but they've got away with that. That didn't appreciate what Sark was doing there.
Yeah.
second half where it just seemed to go Singapore's favour. There was a succession of 18 fouls in that second half. Nothing just seems to be going Vietnam's way at the moment.
Oh, this is perfect. Perfect, absolutely perfect for Thailand. They're controlling the game really well. The second half, it's been all of them. Dictated the tempo of it, winning free kicks, slowing it down, taking as long as they possibly can with each restart. It's going to plan. Everything is going to plan for Thailand.
And this free kick has now got the Thai fans on their feet. With their left-footed specialist on the ball. But he's delivered it straight at Windman. With few releases. Oh, lovely turn there. Good work. Quite high. Now to Tantai. Excellent defending, but the trouble's not over yet, and it's straight. That's similar.
Well, they're trying Vietnam. They try and find a way through. Past Sivarak a goal. One save. He's had to make. He's flicked on the first time and he's wobbling around in the box. Eventually into the arms of Sivarak. This has been the story for Vietnam in this Suzuki Cup. The fact that they've created opportunities but they haven't been able to finish them off. The shooting accuracy throughout the competition has been poor.
They've had all those chances, haven't they? Going back to that game against Indonesia, in particular, the game against Laos, they struggle against the back five. And that's what they're facing right now. They came into this tournament, big favourites, 99th in the world, highest ranked side in Southeast Asia. Thailand number 2, they are very keen to regain that status as the kings of Asia. They had 2 golden scores in World Cup qualifiers, but the difference being that it was Vietnam who impressed greatly. Thailand literally eliminated. Not do a shot straight into Suzuki.
Just lacking a little bit of composure. In those key moments, in those attacking areas, again, Tian Lin just snatches at this, falls into him in a pretty good position. As he was getting closed down by Saraj, but he wondered if he could perhaps have taken a touch first in front of him, set himself up for a better shot at goal. Let's look at the touches there, Theraton. Lots of involvement in this game, leading the way. Over by Hotamtai and Kwok Hai. It's interesting that we haven't seen Chanatik's name there. Not as much involvement in this game.
He was immense, wasn't he, in that last game, first leg. Big Sada with the clearance. Big Sada goes down the foul. Certainly Van Kwok felt I was, but looked good from Big Sada, didn't it?
Incredible challenge from Big Sada. Such a solid challenge. And again, another one who I think has done really, really well in central defense for Thailand.
Narabadi looks up. Rokas looking for that. Chanatik. Big stretch at the moment. Big Sada. There's Tanawat. Julian. Little beer. Thailand. 25 minutes or so here for the Vietnamese to get back into this. They need 2 goals. Once again, works for Sarat rolling around. Clever touch away. Just takes it away from Tenzo. There. And then contact arrives. I've got a point where the frustration is going to start to creep in for Vietnam. So things not going their way. Lots of stoppages. 3 defeats in semi-finals in the first leg, 2007, 2010 and 2016 for Vietnam. And all 3 they will not go on to the final. I think we could potentially be seeing Koklo Anand coming on for Thailand. Seeing a bit of movement on the bench. There's the keeper, Chap Chai, who is tearful as he got stretchered off, and he may have seen his last bit of action here, the AFF Suzuki Cup 2020. We'll see, and we'll know in the coming days. They want to get that change on now. Sarach is going off. Oklo Anand will replace him. One of the more experienced players here, plays for Bangkok United. Team that, of course, Mano Hawking knows well. That's for his country. Well, they've made 4 changes now. Rather dramatic from Tantai, he was not happy with that. Wintwana is going to come on. Man of replacing. They're not happy with that. Not holding in his bench. I thought that was a good part of Jersey. The referee said play on. Wasn't having any of it. He's having a word with the fourth official now. Let's have a look here. Takes the ball away. That's a foul. It's very unfortunate, Jersey. 26 years of age, 21 caps for his country. Had a stint in Japan with Yokohama FC. He's the new man in. These changes now made by Vietnam. He's gone on to play a really quite like bags of energy. To really dictate the game from midfield with the way he makes his runs in behind opposition defenses. Works very hard to win those first and second balls as well. Frustrating times for Vietnam. And even Donovan is telling his teammates, just take as long as you need, take as long as you like, just slow it down, relax, take as much time, walk up to the ball. And Thirasin again making himself available. I thought it would have been chicken between himself there. Sancho, he's kept it. He's a very humble guy, isn't he? Thirasin is seen on in La Liga. Didn't really work out for him. A couple of spells in Japan. 35, the all-time top scorer in the AFF Suzuki Cup. Roshan, you described some of those balls forward as a little bit desperate at times. Desperate times call for desperate measures. They've got 20 minutes to get these 2 goals. Have they threatened enough for you in the second half?
No, they haven't. I mean, Sivarak has had to make a couple of saves, but generally I think he's been comfortable. Nothing that he's really been troubled by.
Again, the crowd can just hear what they're trying to do. I think they're starting to feel time is against them.
You can start to feel like it's not going your way, the things are going against you, and you're running out of ideas.
We're back. And there's Gola. Now, could be dangerous here. Thailand in these sort of situations.
You know, since there's a bit of a lull in the play here, I think what Vietnam really need to do is what Thailand has done in the last few years in terms of players going abroad, playing in Japan, playing at a higher level. And I know Vietnam have done that previously. Lots of Hong Kong have gone overseas, Swan Chong has gone overseas. But it hasn't really worked out for them. And perhaps there's this fear among Vietnamese players that if they make a move, then they could go flat. Couldn't work for them. But it's an opportunity, it's a risk you've got to take. Yeah. I look at this Vietnamese team and I think of Quang Han immediately. I mean, I think for a couple of years now he's not been ready to move on. And I could see him, just like Chanatip, thriving in the J-League, for example, in terms of the style of play. I don't know about the K-League, because the styles are quite different.
We'll come back to that now. Look at that, now about it on that right-hand side. That's a poor ball from him.
And Wong Duk's another one from this Vietnamese side, I think, ready to test himself in a higher level league.
Clearance from him. Now Tiraton. We'll just look at the success of the likes of Tiraton and Chanatip. Tiraton to a certain extent. In the J-League, of course, they've been very open to this part of the world, haven't they? Very welcoming. Got some agreements here with ASEAN nations.
I think the K-League is something similar as well in terms of the quotas.
There's an ASEAN
spot, if I'm not mistaken. I might have to go and do a bit more research on that to see what goes. But I just think perhaps the style, the styles of the leagues, they matter.
Talking of style, here he comes. Chanatip Songkrasin has really had one of these ones today. He lost his footing.
Tan Chung, another one. The center of the Vietnamese defense.
Not guy. Look where he is at the moment. Well, one got on the end of that.
Good defending by Vu.
He's been immense today, hasn't he?
Yeah, both him and Kursada have been outstanding for Thailand. Everything generated has come in the air. They've been first to it, or they put a challenge in. Not allowed any sort of real free headers. Aside from that one from Tan Thai on that corner,
Tuan. Even now, Russian, that one goal would make things interesting, wouldn't it, for Vietnam?
It certainly would.
14 odd minutes to go. Antoine.
It's not going to happen like that.
Too much on that Antoine.
It certainly would, and it would certainly change the momentum of the game. It would give the Vietnamese fans in the stadium a huge lift. We felt the fans in here have been incredible.
Thailand have kept the ball fairly well in the second half. They've all gone, as I said, according to plan. They'll be delighted with this. They didn't need to do anything special today, Russian. That was the whole point of the cushion, wasn't it, from the first leg? Keep it tight and compact. They didn't need that attacking football that Manipur
No, they didn't. They didn't. I mean, they played this really intelligently, Thailand. I know there's still plenty of time for the game to change, so I'm going to be a little bit careful.
Especially after yesterday.
Especially after yesterday and the drama that occurred. But I think they've done it really well.
I know,
but I don't know if you're talking about from inside Manavolki talking about someone asking to come out, saying give me 5 more minutes, but the player saying he's already tired. Wonder if he's referring to Tirasin perhaps.
Some coaches might not like that as well, right?
See, I think with Mano and Tirasin, I think Tirasin, he's earned that respect, he's earned that relationship with the coach. In that he can, because of who he is, what he's achieved in his career,
and he's also 35.
Yeah, exactly. So he's allowed to tell the coach, I'm at my limits here, and the coach is going to listen. Ultimately, a lot of coaching is about man management.
True.
And if you have a player like Tirasin, who's been very effective, who's been scoring goals for you in this competition, you want to keep him fresh and have him available. You listen to him, and you keep your players happy.
And actually, the players have gone out of their way to say they've really enjoyed working with Manavolki.
You know, as we see that Pitiwak going down under the Tuanan challenge, there are certain players in football, they've achieved a lot in their careers and have earned that right to communicate freely with the coaching staff.
Yeah, see the players have that license, don't they? From Tiraton. By Tantai. Now Chanatin. There's talk there in the Vietnamese dugout. They've got 2 more changes to make. What can they do? Good Sada. Now Quang Hai. He's trying to get that to Van Tuan. They look pretty good at the 5 as well, haven't they?
Yeah, it's been secure for Thailand. It looks like a foul throw to me, but play's been allowed to go on.
Not Thai, trying to put it into the mix. Moving away. Pitiwak.
Because of the changes that Vietnam have made, they don't have an outlet out wide on that left-hand side. And a lot of it is congested through the middle. But it's struggling to play these passes through those central positions.
Van Xuan replaces Tantai, who had that glorious chance, didn't he? Tuanan.
Can't be Tuanan. He's still on the... Oh, is he going off now? That's a strange one. He's still on the pitch. He's just gone off the pitch on the far side there, Tuanan. Not quite sure what's happened to him. He's picked up an injury the short time he's been on.
Yeah, he's only on for a very short time. You would think so, but he's running back. Two players that have come on. Levan Swat, 22 years of age. And his second cap plays for Hanoi. Supachai. He's played a bit part role really in this tournament. He comes off a Tirasit and put in another very good shift, doesn't he? For Thailand. But he's not adding to his tally just yet. Supachai had a very good previous AFF Suzuki Cup. 25 caps now for him, the 23-year-old. Plays for Buriram. As I said, the fullback or defensive midfielder. He's come on for a short while. Another one was Antoine Mann. 25 also. Only got another cap to his name. So they bring on two relatively untested. Maybe now Roshan is perhaps an air of resignation for Vietnam. I think Thailand can feel how close they are to winning this one. Set scrolling.
You know, it's not just that they've tried to slow it down when they can, the way they play the game, Thailand. But also you see they're not taking risks with the positionings of the players. If you're seeing Thailand in an attacking sense, in a game that they need to chase and get the goals, you see everybody going forward. We haven't seen any of that, I don't think, in this game. You see Tiraton getting forward or into those central positions. We haven't really seen that as well from him. So even with the positions, I've come into this saying, we're not going to open ourselves too much, we're not going to take chances. Take the less riskier route. And it's worked brilliantly for them. Obviously they didn't have to, having come into this game leading by 2-0.
Great catch, the keeper from Wanda. One of the few chances they've had in the last 15-20 minutes. And there's already dancing and celebrations going on in the stands where the Thai fans are. They can sense it. It would take something pretty special now from Vietnam. We've seen stranger things happen. Far too much on that. From Antoine, away by Tiraton. Hongduk. Now Kwang Hai. Maybe a bit of magic from him. Hongduk. Important touch on from Supachai. Here is Chanatin. 3 against 2 in favour of Vietnam, but we've always got the Chanatin factor. And wide here with Supachai, but that's fine for Thailand. We'll try to hold the ball up as we can. Babak. Chanate. Tanawa. Saw that little gap there, didn't he? Tanawa!
Lovely run from Tanawa. And again, Thailand in full control of this. Lovely work right up until the shot. Got his head up, leaning back as he hits that.
Now or never really for Vietnam. Now everybody clears. Shows proud record against ASEAN nations. Was over and over. Less foul. A lot of excitement, but Beer, who was fouled over Tien Lin.
There was another kick from Tien Lin. Beer again, strong in the air. Comes right through. He knows there's a chance that he's going to take a hit here. Still, he's got to make that.
Right to his throat, it looks like.
Yeah, painful one for Beer. And potentially a dangerous one as well. Brave defending. Yeah, thumbs up. Great to see.
A minute and a half plus amount of time here to get through, so they can run the change if they want.
The Thai fans can feel it, you know.
Yeah, they're almost there. Good atmosphere in that stand. Yellow card for Tien Lin. Taking their time here with Emmanuel Beer. That's how's he been today? Solid, very, very solid. Jules one, look at that.
Yep. He has been excellent. Alongside Kritzada. There's such a stable base to go on and do their thing. Thailand in attacking sense. You've got a defensive unit like that.
So just 4 minutes now for Vietnam. They need 2 goals. In a short amount of time. And I thought they took exception to that. And they're coming together. With the new man in, Schwanman and Chanate. It's been a relatively tepid affair between the two benches today. We were thinking there might have been fireworks.
Yeah.
I think they didn't want to get near that shirt, Roger, that he's been using for weeks on end. Schwanman. Kritzada. There was a handball for him. Good anticipation though. They're throwing as many people forward as they can to just try and force the situation now. Someone's just gone down here. I think it's Schwanman. They're upset with Tiraton. So this would be crazy. With Tiraton, he's already on a yellow card. They just TEMPE straight. We might have just called it a little too early. Everything's been fairly civilized today. Well, let's see. Let's see here on the replay.
Right there, LIWETAN. And there's a bit of an arm.
Nothing.
There's a bit of an arm, but really it's nothing.
And that stuff needs to be punished, Roshan.
Yeah.
He took it very coolly, didn't he, LIWETAN?
I'm glad the team officials there haven't overreacted.
Now look at him, he's fine, Sean, man.
I think what happened there is we saw Sean Man give a bit in on LIWETAN. The ball comes into the safe arms of SEDERHANA. So LIWETAN on the way back wanted to give Sean Man a bit of a reminder that he's not there to be messed with.
A minute and a half left here at the National Stadium. Elias Gola, he's been solid as well since they brought him in. It is an absolute treat for Thailand. What about the man in the middle today?
Yeah, he's been really good, which is refreshing to say, refreshing to see as well.
Babak floats that in. Everybody goes down.
That should be about it, you know. I think unless some kind of miracle happens here in Thailand, I think Thailand have seen their place in the final of the AFF Suzuki Cup 2020. In the second leg of the final set to take place on the first day of 2022.
Exactly. Absolutely right. We've got 2 more of these matches to come. And for the 11th time in 13 editions of the AFF Suzuki Cup, Thailand have made it into the grand final, underlining just why they are the top team overall in Southeast Asian football, and they've done it at the expense of the team that they would regard as the pretenders to the crown. Vietnam came into this tournament with so much pedigree in recent times, having got to the third round of World Cup qualifiers, having been the highest ranked team in Asia. Thailand came here with a mission, and boy, have they done it. They've done it effectively and ruthlessly today.
Yeah, and they've been incredibly professional about their performance here. They knew what they had to do in this situation, and they did the job. We've spoken about tactically how they were spot on. They didn't take any unnecessary risk in the positions that the players would have taken. They weren't as open as they normally would be. Thailand, they held their shape. Tirasin and not up front did a fantastic job to hold on to the ball in those centre forward positions, win free kicks when he needed to. And look, I think just generally the way they played in this competition, they absolutely deserve their place in the final, and what a fantastic final it's going to be between Thailand and Indonesia.
Thank you very much, Rich Roshan Rai. Celebration in the blue half of the stadium, because Thailand are through to the finals, having drawn with Vietnam tonight, and on aggregate they win 2-0 the AFF Suzuki Cup 2020. So, as is tradition now, the man of the match is awarded, and it is Pitiwat who gets it. You've got to be a bit happy about it.
I'm really glad Pitiwat has won this, because I think he's been one of the unsung heroes in this Thai team. Having to do a job for the team and in that base of that midfield, protecting his defense. It's good that he's been rewarded. A nice upper forward.
I hope he smiles if he gets to win the trophy. There's Chanathan Songkrasin. A little bit quieter today. Didn't get to play in the last tournament. Was the MVP in the prior 2 editions in 2014 and 2016. And it's delight for Thailand here to get into yet another final. And the stats, Russian, it looks like more than double the number of shots against Thailand. But how many of those?
Dangerous opportunities. Yeah, not too many. I mean, that tells the story there. Held a lot of possession. Vietnam had opportunities, but not real clear chances. And the shooting accuracy wasn't very good from Vietnam's point of view, and that's what's hurt them in this competition.
It's kind of summed up Vietnam in this tournament. They've failed in front of goal, and that brings an end to their participation in the AFF Suzuki Cup 2020. From Rich Russian, Nisha Sadak and the rest of the team, thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the grand final.
ก็ก่อนเราลงมาในนัดที่สองเนี่ยเราก็ไม่ได้คิดว่าเรามีสกอร์ตุนอยู่2-0ในนัดแรกอะไรเงี้ยเราก็คิดว่านัดเนี้ยก็เป็นอีกนัดหนึ่งที่เราต้องการชนะเหมือนกันแล้วก็โอเคเราก็เริ่มเกมด้วยสกอร์0-0ก็ทุกคนก็พยายามลงไปช่วยกันเล่นช่วยกันรับแล้วก็สุดท้ายเราก็ต้องอดทนมากๆแล้วก็สุดท้ายก็ได้ผลตามที่เราต้องการ